A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, 734. That's what.
Carr gonna open with a pass here. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Greg Newsome has it. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
From the 46. Pitts brings it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 35 out of that one. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Let's go.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Go.
From the shotgun, Penix. Flush down now to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons parlay the interception into points. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for him, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. From the shotgun, Carr. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He's got Shaheed. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. offense to the line for second down. Carr here from the gun. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Here comes the Saints punting unit. Deep for the Falcons, Ray McLeod. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Huge return here as he picks up 30. And the Falcons are going to be in great shape as they take over.
19 Tigers, 7 Pirates.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 18 at the 47-yard line.
Come on, set, ready.
Another try following the sack. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Penix on first down. He's on the move. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal. Complete on the option. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, first and 10. They go play action with Khan. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. The Saints calling for a timeout, they're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Back to the line they go, it's second down. Trying again following the sack. It's another first half mistake, he's intercepted again. Jack Campbell with the INT.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Cut 19, here we go.
Penix now on first down. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Falcons will have a first. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons take a 20-zip lead. Drake London with the touchdown. Extra point by Q is up and good. And the Falcons push their lead to 21-zip already. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. Escapes a defender. Another awesome move. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 10. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints lower the deficit they face. That one right down the middle. And the Saints get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. They'll have him gain about a handful there. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34. Able to get it to Moore. So that's 1 quarter. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Rolling left, buying some time. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That throw intended for Drake London. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
What down?
Working out of the gun, it's Carr. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Juke the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
This dude was just not going to be stopped, not by the 1st defender, heck, not even by the 2nd one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Carr with it on 1st. Completes this one to Hill. He's got a gain of 6 there. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. And the Falcons get a 5th defensive back out there. 3rd down coming. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Kamara has the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints make it a 1-score game in the first half. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Penix here from the gun. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Play action. Here's Penix. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That one's out and cut on the right side. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. Into the hands of Pitts. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that will set up 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. Crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take a 13-point lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now Carr. Taken in by Shaheed. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Gets this one to Shaheed. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. We're at the 2-minute warning of a high-scoring game so far. My goodness. The Saints in need of some points before the break. It's Kamara on 3rd down. Jukes one defender. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st. From the shotgun, Carr. Complete to the rookie out of Auburn. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Carr now on 1st and 10. Kamara's got it. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. 2nd and 13. Can't get it to him. Incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Throwing again, it's Carr. Looking slant route, complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Less than a yard needed here on 4.
29.
Carr here from the gun. Touchdown, New Orleans. Extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
60 by 6. 60.
On 1st down, here's Penix. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it deep downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Penix on 1st down. Got him, man. It's London. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes out to the left. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's another Falcons.
And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. Coup on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. McLeod now returning it. And look at this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Another carry for Robinson. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down by Tyrann Mathieu. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
Staying with Robinson. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hawk 7.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. A 4th for him in this game, and one more ties the record. Koo on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. He'll take this at the 10. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
Well, at this point, they're going to take points any way they can get them, and that includes on special teams. He's had a ton of kicks sent his way, a bunch of returns today, and he nearly made a pay with that one.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing on first down, it's Carr. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there, tackled by Jack Campbell.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
That one's cut along the left sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Working quickly here. Carr setting to throw. The back grabs it.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
No gain, maybe just a couple of inches on the run. That brings up 4th and goal.
This is why it's so important not to overcommit to the team's lead runner. It went to a secondary ball carrier, and they cut him.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Saints start the second half with some needed points. Derek Carr with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one right down the middle. And the Saints get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. McLeod now returning it. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Warriors 70, let's go.
From the shotgun, Penix. Fits it through the middle. On the move, past the 40. Keeps on moving into the red zone. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown! The Falcons make it a 3-possession game. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? I'll even call a different one. I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. Jukes out a one-stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. Pistol snap to Carr. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Carr with it on 1st. He's got it at the 6. It's a New Orleans touchdown. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. McLeod now returning it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Penix now on 1st down. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They strike for 23 yards. And the Falcons will have a 1st. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throw reeled in by London. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Here's 2nd and 2. Able to get it to Moore. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Getting out to his left. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A very active... First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Here we go, set. Go.
Penix working from the gun. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Quarterbacks, no, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
The throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now Penix on 3rd and goal. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons have likely locked up the win right there. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Here comes Williams on the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
What down?
Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. Spins out of one stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the shotgun, Carr gets this one to Shaheed. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense up to the line fast. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. On the move, headed right. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Moore's got it. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Penix here from the gun. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it.
And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Falcons keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Drake London with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons continue piling onto this lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Here comes Williams on the return. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now a give running right. Escapes a defender. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Kamara running out of the gun. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Carr here from the gun. Kamara's got it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Saints just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. New set of downs for him from the 46. Kamara now on 1st and 10. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That's caught by Chris Olave. And they make the tackle at the 38. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. New set of downs for him at the 38. Carr off the play fake. Headed out right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Back to the air, Carr. Hits him on the in route. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Carr now on 1st and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Falcons take over as he records his 10th career INT.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they need.
And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Falcons keep running away with this. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock.